As we start, the National Youth Authority is also embarking a campaign to ensure that young people also protect themselves and do not end up contracting the virus. You notice that from the data that the Ghana Health Service has been putting out, a good number of people who are contracting the virus are young people here in Ghana. I want to start by inviting Chief Executive Sylvester to join us with a quick update on the NYA campaign on COVID-19. Sly.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister for Energy, colleagues, CEOs, members of the press. Thank you very much from the offices of the National Youth Authority. On the 30th of March 2020, the National Youth Authority launched a spirited campaign in an attempt to help the young people and society at large to be able to help in the combating of the pandemic. So far, we've donated PPEs over 700,000 to the Ministry of Health in an attempt to help combat the pandemic. Again, we are putting out over 2,000 volunteers into the communities, especially the rural areas, to be able to help the campaign. What we are doing with this is we are going down to the very remotest part of our country with megaphones that can record messages and be played in the communities. We think that the young people are most hit at this time, and as a matter of fact, we are not limiting our campaign to the cities, but we are in touch with the Ministry of Information for approved message that should go to the young people of our country. And we are putting out 500 megaphones that will be used by these volunteers, and also the volunteers are ready to support in the isolation centers that are earmarked for the country. We also are undertaking a baseline study to know how this pandemic is affecting the young people of our country, i.e. job losses, health issues, and many, many other things that the young people are facing. So the baseline studies are ongoing through our social media handles and our website, so that we can be able to identify those who will be hard hit most in these trying times. And of course, to make informed position on the matter of young people to government for redress. Honorable Minister, we are happy to report that the feedback from communities from our regions and the district is quite impressive. We want to thank the President and the government of Ghana for the support they've given the young people so far. Therefore, we are also prepared that after training the 2,000 young people, we also put together a plan that after COVID-19, skills training and many, many other things we put before the young people of our country. We thank you this morning for the opportunity. We want to urge the young people to continue to adhere to the protocol put out there, so that we all help to combat this. Those who went to the beach largely are young people, and those who are flouting these regulations or lockdown, partial lockdown, are mostly young people, and we'll continue to urge them to adhere strictly to the protocol put out there and the partial lockdown that is currently being enjoyed. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I'm grateful.